Hello, Cancer, and welcome back to Mazysgarden. This is your April monthly, um, you know, outlook, insight on what could be a major theme in your life. Excuse me if you hear anything on the outside. My window's open because it's nice where I live right now and people are out and about, so you may hear some things. I know it's been a while. I'm changing things up a little bit here. I am offering, personal readings. I'm doing Reiki sessions with distance Reiki and in-person Reiki. I'm also changing up how I do the spreads here. It's going to be a little bit longer. There's a few new decks I want to show. There's going to be some messages from your person and some charms at the end. These are the decks that I'm using for the initial spread. We're going to do a cross spread and then clarify the cross spread and then get an oracle message and then move from there with messages from your person. This is the crystal grid that I have set up here for the month of April. It is on my Instagram and my Facebook. Those links are in the description box below. There's also a email in the description box below on how you can get a hold of me. So if you guys feel like you need a personal reading or you have any questions or you just need some kind of support in any way, by all means, reach out. My inbox is open. I'm here for you guys. Reach out to me on Instagram and Facebook. Come over, interact. It'd be nice to see your guys' faces. Okay, Cancer. So this is for the month of April. I'm going to, excuse me, my allergies are starting to act up, so my voice is a little off, but I'm going to lay the spread out and we're going to go piece by piece, okay, on this kind of a cross. It's a modified cross spread. So okay. Let me just adjust this slightly for you guys so you can see it better. All right, so, okay. So the overall energy of this reading, Cancer, is the Page of Chalices. This is creativity. This is imagination. This is really tapping into oneself, pouring into oneself, a lot of self-love. This also could be somebody coming in with some kind of loving communication or really just talking to yourself well, really being positive with oneself, not tearing yourself down, anything of that nature. Again, someone could be coming in with positive communication as well here. But this is really tapping into your creativity. This is about really allowing yourself I feel like really pouring into oneself, allowing your imagination to serve you. Okay. So your current situation is the Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of new beginning that's trying to come into your life, right? There's something stable here. There's some kind of an offer, maybe, some kind of opportunity. Maybe someone comes in with some kind of offer for you, whether it be romantic or business related, some kind of opportunity that seems like it's a very stable. It's very it even though you might have to put work into it, it's something that's tangible and actually works out very well, right? So what's challenging that is the two of I always say this word wrong. Athame, right? Two of Athames. So this is indecision. This is going back and forth inside your head. This is, seeing things for maybe the way that they are and really being confused and in one's head about it. Okay, so there's some kind of, maybe there's some kind of offer or communication for some kind of stable new beginning, right? Something new, something tangible, some kind of offer here comes in and you're like, should I take it? Should I not take it? What do I do here? All of that stuff. You're really in of two minds of it. Your goals and your focus is the Two of Pentacles. You're really juggling stuff here. You're trying to see, is this your goal? It's like you're going back and forth, right? With this indecision in your head and really juggling. Do I take it? Do I not take it? Is this good for me? Is this not good for me? Can I fit this in my life, or is this not for my highest good? Is this something that I want? Is it something that I can handle? Can I bring it into my life, right? And it work out? Can I juggle all of these responsibilities? Can I juggle, my home life and my work life appropriately? Is this really meant for me? Is this for my highest good? Is this like the best option for me? So you're really weighing your options here. There's something has been offered to you or is coming into you, and you are really taking the time to think about it and see if it's really for your best interest to take this offer. However, this offer, however that's coming in for you, however that resonates. Okay? It could be, because this talks about like loving communication, some kind of like loving offer in the realms of the emotions and stuff like that. So somebody could be coming in, wanting a back and forth with you, wanting a stable new beginning, offering some kind of new beginning. And you're really like in your head, like, I don't know if this is like even tangible for me. Should I do this? I need to take time to really think about this. And if this is what I, want in my life, right? Excuse me. I'm just gonna drink something to clear my throat. Hold on one second. Okay, excuse me, guys. All right. So in the past here, this is the Lord of Shadows, 13. This is the Death card. This talks about a lot of endings so that new beginnings can come, right? This talks about transformation. This talks about, so with the Lord of Shadows, especially this one, talks about a lot of shadow work. Okay, so in the past, there was something that could have been really heavy, and there was some kind of ending, right? So you could have had an ending with somebody. See, they're like, moving on, walking away. You could have had an ending with somebody, but there's some kind of transformation happening, right? There's some kind of work that's being put in here that maybe, you are seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe there's a different way of being, like these lessons that you've learned in the past, right? Whatever this ending was, you could see how it was bringing in a new beginning. You could see what the ending was for what it was worth, is what I feel like in the past. So something ended here, right? And maybe now somebody's coming in and you're really going back and forth like, can I do this? Am I ready for this? Can I really open myself up? Is this something that's tangible and stable? Is this something that's really going to work out in the long run in my life here? And I think it has to do with the fact that there was something in the past that was really heavy here, and so there was some kind of ending, and it may have really brought forth a lot of change and growth within yourself. So maybe that's why you're a little hesitant to get involved in something new. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Your strength is Three of Pentacles. This is putting a lot of hard work and effort in. This is really putting work into oneself, building oneself up, right? Really kind of growing here, especially we go from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. There's some kind of growth here. Again, somebody could be offering you partnership. You might have a lot of support in your life. You might have a lot of people that are really there for you. You might have like angels or just, guides and stuff like that are really there for you, that you might be like divinely protected a little bit here, right? So this Three of Pentacles, this is putting a lot of effort and hard work into something, and it working out, right? You're seeing tangible good results. And I think, so your strength is being able to do the work, being able to have the courage enough to really put in the work and do it. It's like, you know, that you have the discipline to be able to put in whatever it is that you really know that you need to put in. I think you're just a little hesitant because of whatever this ending was. And we're going to clarify more of that to see what that is. Okay, so and then your immediate future is the Four of Wands. This talks about commitment, stability. This talks about celebration, some kind of passionate, creative, possibly endeavor. And you really... it's like reaping a harvest almost. I feel like it's like a celebration of doing a job well done. Put it like that work that you put in, that maybe on oneself, all the healing, whatever it is that you've been putting work into, you're going to start reaping the benefits and the rewards from that. And, there could be some kind of commitment, or there could be somebody coming in, right, with this offer of this, something stable, a new beginning of some sort, right? This thing that you're going back and forth of, and it's going to bring in a lot of, feel like just a lot of good times, passion, creativity. And the outcome is the Two of Chalices. This is a really strong connection. So this could be one of two things. If this is not about somebody else, it's whatever this opportunity or this offer that comes in, whatever work that you've put yourself in, there's going to be a lot of self-love and self-worth that you have really put into oneself and recognizing. And it's like you're really able to discern what's for you and what's not for you here. You're really able to see here clearly what your worth is and uphold that. Now, if there is a connection, I'm seeing that this is going to be a very strong connection. You guys are going to really resonate with each other. There's going to be a lot of love here. So you could, end up in a very long-term commitment, marriage possibly, with somebody that you feel a lot of love for. And there's a lot of mutual love there. All right, so let's clarify these up here a little bit, okay? Let's get into and see what more we can get out of this, right? What more messages can we get out of this? So I'm going to clarify this Page of Chalices here. Page of Cups, Page of Chalices, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the Page of Cups, Page of Chalices? Wow, Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming in and offering. There's some kind of new emotional beginning here. Somebody's offering a cup of love. Someone's coming in wanting a new beginning. This could be a new relationship. Somebody new coming in. Oh, Five of Cups. Yeah, there was. It could be a King of Wands, a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like someone's coming in and communicating some form of love, because there's some regrets here. Someone regrets or feels the loss and really has some regrets about an emotional connection here, or they're sad about some kind of new beginning, right? Or maybe they, they regret whatever has happened, and there's some kind of wanting a new beginning. Yeah, somebody has regrets, so this very well could be somebody from the past, right? Or this is you really putting yourself first here, right? This is really starting to talk about an emotional renewal. You're getting over some kind of pain and heartache, some regrets, some just really heavy emotions from the past. And you're really starting to tap into maybe, your childlike wonder or something creatively, or you're just starting to talk to yourself better. You're starting to really put stuff back into oneself. Okay, and it's starting an emotional renewal after a period of a lot of like just grief, pain, and sadness, and really heavy time. Okay. And maybe that's why, you're questioning this new beginning that's coming in here, right? Because it does seem like there was an ending in the past and must have brought you a lot of pain and anguish. And it's just like, can I do this? Can I move forward doing this? Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, what is this new beginning? Six of Wands. Yeah, you're getting some kind of victory. There's going to be some kind of, oh, wow, with the High Priestess, and it's like it. It's like they want you to really tap in. It's like you might also be getting some kind of recognition here. Okay, maybe a new stable beginning. There's some kind of recognition, new stable beginning. This is the High Priestess is the Cancer card. Well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces to me. I think it's a very water element sign. But anyway, so it's really saying follow your intuition here. Because there's some kind of recognition, really stable new offer, something that maybe you'll get a lot of attention for, and you need to really follow your gut and your instincts here. Okay, you need to get out of your head. The challenge here being, right, that Two of Swords. You really need to get out of your head and start thinking and following your gut more. The Moon. You really need to get out of your head. Okay, I don't know if you feel like maybe you can't see things clearly or the fear of the unknown here, but it's really causing a lot of indecision in your head, and it's making it so you're having a hard time, right? So you need to start seeing things clearly. You need to use your intuition and really enact in that and make a clear-cut decision. It's kind of like a head over heart matter. You know what you're supposed to do here. You know what... You could also be connecting with an air sign, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And this is also, the Moon card is also the sign of Cancer. Okay, so your own energy is really heavily showing up in this reading. And I feel like there's a decision that that you have to make. And even though maybe you really need to, it's something that's really hard. It's something that you've weighed really heavy on. It's something that you have gone over in your head over and over again. You really need to use your intuition to do it. And whatever, I don't know if like you're in your head about maybe there's some secrets with this other person. I feel like you're going to gain some kind of illumination off this. Whatever your intuition is telling you is right. In the month of April here, especially about an air sign. Okay, so let's go to the Two of Pentacles here. Goals in your focus with the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. What else can you tell me about that? Goals in the focus here. King of Wands, here he comes again. So This is an Aries, Leo, Sag. This talk about just really standing in your power, choosing to make the right decision and feeling confident in making that decision. Something you're very passionate about. Could be someone you're very passionate about. Maybe you're weighing your options between two different people here because two kings are showing up here in the spread, and you really need to use your intuition on which two, which one of the two that you're really should be choosing. If you feel like one is secretive, you may need to really heavily use your intuition on that, on making a decision about that. And the Seven of Cups here, and the Seven of Cups talks about opportunities. It talks about, multiple opportunities, lots of options. It also can be a lot of confusion too. So you really could be weighing here. You're literally weighing your options here. It's like, do I work something out? This could be somebody coming in with an offer, and it's like, do you work something out, or do you keep your options open? Give me one more. Yeah, you're heavily thinking about this. If you should be, if you should go with one of the offers here, kind of keep your options open. I don't think that you're going to make this decision lightly. Like, you're not taking this decision lightly. This is something that you really, really have been taking the time to think about. And I really feel like you're trying to feel out your intuition and really make the most logical and best decision here for everybody involved. It may not feel great to you, though, whatever this decision is. It may not feel the best, or it feels like there's a level of heaviness attached to this decision. Okay, so in the past here, we have, the Death card, right? So some kind of transformation, really working through shadow work, some kind of endings, right, that are bringing in a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some kind of this, whatever this was. You could have been, this is earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but there was some kind of like ending to maybe a really strong connection, a marriage. Maybe there was an ending to some kind of stability, right? Maybe there was some kind of shift that happened, and there was some kind of ending that happened here. Tell me more. Oh, that just went flying. Hold on just a second. Okay. And this is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like in the past you stopped giving and giving to a situation here. You stopped being that nurturing partner. You stopped giving whatever loyalty or whatever stable offer that you had on the table. You ended that. You stopped giving to somebody. You stopped giving here in the past. Okay. Yeah, you stopped giving your love. You pulled back. Okay, and your strength with the Three of Pentacles here, some kind of effort, hard work. Could be a partnership, a business partnership, or just, yeah, effort into changing. There's some kind of divine timing here at play. There's some kind of change. You also could be very divinely protected here. So whatever efforts, whatever hard work that you're putting in, wherever you're putting your attention, or just any of your efforts, it's bringing in good karma. There's some kind of protection here. Something's going to work out in your favor. There's going to be some kind of change, and it's at divine's timing. Excuse me for just a second. So whatever, and it's like, that. I feel like whoever this is meant for, I feel like you're very intuitive. You really have like you're with it, you know, like you get these hits, right? And I feel like you know that there's something at play here. Yeah, and it's like you're waiting. You know that the effort, and it's like you have the patience. You know to wait, and something good is going to come in for you, and in divine timing. And it's like you were really allowing this flow. You're really allowing yourself to tap into that, really set yourself free into trusting, putting the effort and work into something. You're like there's just some kind of like resiliency here too. I'm feeling is like one of your major strengths. Okay. All right, so over here with the Four of Wands, right? In in your immediate future, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you're coming out of a time where right, because this talks about stability, of feeling a lack of, maybe whatever this opportunity or offer that comes in, you're really able to put some effort and hard work into really changing maybe where you are in life, okay? And this brings you out of a lack mind state. This brings you out of being lost out in the cold, you know, really just in this not having enough, not being enough, feeling at a loss, right? But I feel like you're coming out of that. Either that, or there was here some kind of, like I said, there was some kind of maybe marriage or some kind of long-term commitment that you withdrew yourself from, okay? And you're no longer putting effort into that, okay? And so let me get more before I... Yeah, Ten of Cups. I feel like you're coming out of this. I feel like you're in your immediate future, you're coming out of this lack mind state. I feel like there's going to be a cause for celebration. Something's going to feel very emotionally fulfilling for you. There is some kind of new beginning trying to break its way in here, okay? And whatever this is bringing in this level of emotional fulfillment, and you're no longer going to feel left out in the cold. Now, if this is about you leaving, there's some secrets that comes out, or you feel like that you need to leave somebody that you pulled back and ended from. I'm feeling like you do feel the sense of loss here in the immediate future, but we're going to keep moving because there's a connection here that's coming in. I really do feel like you may have left something in the past, but there's another connection, something new that's coming in for you. So for the Two of Cups... Actually, go back. They're telling me to go back. Give me one more for that Four of Wands. Tell me about this more. Because it's got the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of... What is this? Yes. There's going to be a successful ending to this feeling of lack. Okay? There is some kind of... something coming full circle. You're getting this karmic kickback, right? This whatever good karma you've put out, whatever it is that you've been sowing and trying to reap and really put out there, I feel like there is some kind of ending here, but it's a successful one. And again, take that however that resonates. Outcome with the Two of Chalices here. Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. Be really careful if somebody's trying to come back and like weasel their way in here. I really feel like you need to rely heavily on your intuition. There is divine timing here at play. The karma, I feel like destiny is on your side. I feel like you're really heavily protected here. I feel you pulling yourself back maybe and really Give me one more card. Yeah, you're really pulling yourself back. That's what I was feeling, this Four of Pentacles. I think maybe you're having a hard time with the past. You keep looking back at the past, and a time of just being into oneself and really pouring self-love. That's what I was feeling like in the beginning, pouring that self-love into oneself, talking well to oneself, allowing whatever cycle to end that needed to end. If you are walking away from a relationship, there is a successful outcome on the other side of this, even if it feels like maybe there is a loss here at some point, or a feeling of a loss. But I do feel like there's an emotional fulfillment coming out of this, okay? If somebody is coming back in, right? So you just being really defensive, putting up boundaries, you know, knowing what you're worth and sticking to that, right, is going to, yeah, it's like you defending what your happiness is here, what your happy home life, or what your stability and what you want it to be, okay? Feel like you're holding yourself back maybe from somebody here, and just really allowing yourself to contemplate if it's something that you know, is good for you. Should you involve yourself in this? Is this something that, you know, I should be doing, right? Okay. So in regards to this spread, this is the Dr. Mother Earth Oracle. I am going to just shuffle and let come out what needs to come out in regards to this spread here. Okay. It says separation is ahead for this connection. Yes. Like I said, if there's somebody that wants to come in and wants to like try to have a new beginning, and you're getting communication about something that ended, something that you pulled back from, I do believe that you're allowing things to truly end here, because I feel like something new is coming in for you. There's going to be a reason to celebrate, and you're going to feel like an emotional renewal is really what I'm feeling here. And it really starts with yourself, Cancer. Codependency is an issue here. Slow down, take your time, and get to know them. Yeah, don't move too fast. Again, like if somebody is coming back in saying that they want to work on things and all that stuff, really give yourself time, right? Your strength is really putting in the effort to give yourself time and allow things to kind of work themselves out the way that they're meant to, and allow yourself to see things for what they really are. Don't disillusion yourself, okay? Really listen to your intuition and your gut. Yeah, it says regain control of your life here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you might have felt like maybe you needed this person again, like if you were in a marriage, maybe you needed this person, or that you were stuck somewhere in this and that, you know what I mean? But you're not, and you can get yourself out if you really need to. Now, oh, I forgot the oracles. Hold on one second. Okay, so here's the oracle cards for this spread. It says, begin now, take your first step. Again, I think from detaching from whatever this was, really starting to pour within to oneself. Again here, wondrous universe, walk in beauty. This is allowing the universe to show you, just having that faith in the universe, allowing it to show you what it needs to show you when it needs to show you. And it says unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. Don't fight what's happening. If things need to end and there's an ending going on in your life, allow that to end. Really start building yourself back up and allow that self-care to really give you that boost that you need. You are supported here by the divine. You are divinely protected during this. Okay, so these are all also other messages. It says not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Right. Love is not always enough, just so that you guys know. You may love somebody, but there might be something going on that really should just like, you're worth more than that, and that shouldn't be happening. So you need to step away and move away from that. Not today, not dealing, her, avoiding conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. Like I'm saying, if there's something going on in your life, or there's someone in your life and you just know that, yeah, it says unconditional loving, giving, receiving affection, and falling in love. Be careful who you're giving your love to out here, Cancer. You guys really have to listen to your gut. If you're giving away your power and your love to somebody who does not deserve it, oh, sorry guys, does not deserve it, you need to reevaluate that. Don't allow feeling like you're trapped with somebody and you're really not. It says keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Yeah. You don't get yourself trapped up somewhere where you don't need to be. Okay? Allow yourself time and to be unto oneself. Yeah, allow yourself time and to be unto oneself is really what I'm getting. All right, so now we're going to get some charms here. I'm just going to move this stuff up just a little bit. Okay. Pull this down a little bit more. Okay. Got a bag full of charms. Let's see what your charms are for this reading. And then we're going to wrap it up. And that'll be it for the month of April. Again, guys, don't allow yourself to get trapped into something that you know should end. Really stand your ground and know your worth. You've been putting a lot of effort into oneself. Stop looking at the past. Stop looking back and move forward. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, so we have the peacock here. So beauty, right? And that says, it says walk in beauty. There's something about you that might be very guiding, or somebody, people look up to you, or they're very attracted to you. Allow yourself to, take that in. Allow that success, that wealth, strut your stuff a little bit here, really show off that beauty within oneself. We have Virgo. We have Virgo here, so somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Oh, where'd it go? It says practical, okay? Allowing yourself to move in a practical way. Allow, being able to see things for what they really are, okay? And allowing, like I said, there's a successful conclusion here, but there may be a loss attached to it, and you may not see it for what it is at first. Let's see what we got. We have the lion here. Okay, so there could be a Leo involved, or this really talks about having the strength, okay, really tapping into one's strength, knowing your self-worth, knowing that you really are somebody who deserves to be treated like the royalty that your soul is, right? To really allow yourself to be treated in the best way. This also talks about resiliency. This also talks about strength and character, and allowing yourself to just, being able to having the strength to get through the most difficult situations. This also talks about not allowing your pride to get in your way of certain decisions as well. So be careful with that. But really allowing yourself the time and the knowledge that you have the courage and the strength to be able to get through whatever it is that you're getting, whatever it is you're going through. Okay, so a bicycle here. Somebody could really like riding bikes. This also could talk about traveling. This also could talk about maybe needing to exercise, maybe needing to go out and tap into nature a little bit more, okay? But this really could be really just needing to, maybe go out, travel a little bit. Maybe somebody's like at a distance from you. Okay. This next one is Gemini. Okay. And it says intelligent. So somebody could be a Gemini or have Gemini placements. This is a pizza. One of you guys really could love pizza as a food. Or maybe, maybe you guys just really like pizza. And there's a home here. So this really talks about the stability, right? This talks about you allowing yourself to build on a solid foundation. Okay, so building something on a solid foundation, building up a safe home space. T-shirts that somebody really might like, really funky prints, or like to, they really stand out with the way that they dress. Somebody could be wearing glasses or studying, or maybe, really needing to see the clearer picture here, not allowing yourself to be disillusioned, being able to see clearly the situation for what it is. We have rings here, so maybe there was a marriage, or maybe you were married to somebody, okay, and that very well could be what is ending here. Any questions or anything that you were having confusion about is going to come to light. Questions are going to be answered here in the month of April. You're really going to be able to see and tap into your intuition and see things clearly for what they are. We have the fish here, so somebody could resonate with Christ consciousness, or this could just talk about, it actually could talk about abundance. It could talk about being able to provide for oneself. It could be considered a symbol of good luck and prosperity, okay? Tapping into one's personal power. So we have a teapot here. So maybe someone really likes to drink tea, really likes to, really helps with, their self-care and treating oneself well. Maybe they really like to take time out for tea. Maybe somebody's spilling the tea. You'll be finding something out this month, possibly one spilling the tea. We have a camera here, so someone really could be reminiscing over memories, or memories, past things, looking at pictures, or social media. Somebody could also be spying. See, we have a frog. So the frog to me talks about creativity. It talks about, it also talks about fertility. Also taking a leap of faith, right? Because maybe taking a leap of faith, leaping into the unknown, allowing yourself to flow with the universe. We have a genie lamp. This could talk about making a wish. This could talk about prayer and wishing to a higher power, wanting one's wishes to come true. Yeah. Again, you could be divinely protected. Again, with that is also what I'm getting. Okay, and then we have this book here. So somebody could be, maybe, you're really looking into the arts. Maybe you're getting more spiritual. You're doing something studious, and you're really putting some work into something that's helping you, furthering you in your knowledge. or intellect, right? Or maybe this is something that you do, right? For self-care, you drink tea and you go to like a coffee house and you read a book, you drink tea, something along those lines. You could also be studying the occult. And then we have the scales, the balance, right? So there's some kind of balance. There is some kind of balance coming into your life. There is a level of stability that is happening. Scales are balancing. You are going to get those rewards that you've been looking for, the karmic kickback, right? Justice is coming in and serving you. Take that however it resonates, Cancer. I wish you guys all the best of luck in this month. Even if you guys are having a hard time, please feel free to reach out. If you need a personal reading, emails in the description box below. So is the links for my Facebook, my Instagram, my social media. Come link up with me, and I can help you guys in any way possible. I wish you all nothing but the best of luck, and until I see you guys next time, bye.